This DIY we are going to use an old storage box, at least it's called storage box, but it's just an old MDF box. I bought it already so long ago, I think maybe a couple of years ago. So I had it always in my decor, but I don't like it this way anymore, so I'm going to reuse it and redo it. I ordered online this little picture frames from AliExpress. They are so easy. Normally I have a little bit smaller sides around it, but this time this even looks more like a little picture frame. So this was always very cheap. I think they were 6 for, I think, €5, €4, at least, very cheap, and they are really high quality made. So I am really happy with them. So I'm going to use one of them, and I'm going to use our old storage box. So you probably, when you have looking in your stash, you probably have also one of this one laying around. So it is very easy just to make one for your own. So first what we're going to do is going to paint our box, and I'm going to paint this one in the white chalk paint. But I first wanted to show you also the difference between the little picture frames. You see, if you see this picture frame, this was the smaller size. I also ordered this one online on AliExpress. I have so many of them, and they are also very high quality to when you get them. And of course this one is a little bit of the wider side, thicker side, just how you call it. And this gives a little bit more like a picture frame, but of course they are both sizes are very cheap. So if you need some little boxes for in your tier tray, just go look on AliExpress, and you will find there lots of beautiful little frames to use to make your little signs. And if you want to have pictures for the signs, you always can find them on our free printables. And you see already I started with my white chalk paint, but of course you can use any color you like. If you like pink, if you like green, if you like black better, just do whatever you think is right and fitting for your decor. I will finish this off, and then we're going to make the picture frame. I will do probably in the black schoolboard paint. And you see already I am using the black chalk paint or schoolboard paint, just what you want to use. And I'm going to paint this one black, and of course I will do also the inside. It's a little bit easier to do than try to work the little corners. So I will do the whole picture frame in the black color. I'm from Fast and Easy, so I will do everything in the black color. So, but of course do whatever you like. I show you in a moment the next step. You see already our little crate is already dried up, and of course also our picture frame is ready to get his print. What I'm going to do right now, first I'm going to do the handles, and the handles I'm going to do with a little piece of twine I have laying around. Of course I always have the cheap twine. Of course you can buy them at Dollar Tree, Dollarama, you can buy them I think everywhere. So just to use the twine you like, I'm going to do a little piece of glue inside of my crate. And of course I always have lime wires, at least, or lime threads, just how you call it. What I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to go a couple of turns around it just to make a nice little piece from this to this place. So I will do with both of them, but I think you already know how to turn around a couple of times your twine. So you see I did one side already with the twine, and I think it gives a little bit more of a high-end look, but that's me. But you don't have to do it. I will do the other side also, and then we are going to go to my computer, and then we're going to make a print for the sides. So you see already I did on two sides, I did the twine. What I'm going to do right now, we're going to mount the computer, and we are going to make, before we're going to distress it, we are going to make a little print for on top of here. And of course we going to make a little print for our little sign. But first for the little box. And here you see already the print we just made, and you saw already how easy it is just to make your own unique print Of course, you can find them also in our free printables if you want to make one of your own. Of course, I'm going to cut it out. I made two different sizes, a bigger one and a smaller one, and then I will see which one I will use for the top. So I will cut it out. So you see already I have cut out both of them, and I'm going to do one on this side and one on this side. So it is very easy, just Mod Podge your side, and of course then glue, put your a little picture on top of it. And I'm only doing the sides because I would love a little bit of the matte finish, so I don't do my Mod Podge 2 times. If you like a little bit more of a shiny look, of course you can do 2 times the Mod Podge, but I always, most of the time I do a 1 time, but you're free to do what you like. I am not really a great person in Mod Podging because most of the time I get some wrinkles, and I tried already so many tips, but I always say it is one day it will go okay, the other time it goes not the greatest, so we keep it. We're always trying to do our best, and more we can do. So this is already one of them. I will do the other side also, and then I let it dry for a moment. And you see already I have one side done, and I am really loving how the print is turned out. And of course, sorry if you see it backwards, you will see it in a moment when the result is you see it the right way. So what I'm going to do the other side also, and then I'll take you along to my computer, and we are going to make the little print for our sign. So you see already our picture frame is ready also. So now we are going to make our print for this little sign. And here you see already our print for this little cute sign. We did it in the white, a little bit farmhouse touch with a little bit of the white. And of course I did it with a little bit of the brown, so a little wood color, a little bit more. This also wood, but a little bit of the white, the stress wood. So I will do both of them in our free printables, so you can find them both. So you always find our free printables in our description box. So if you are looking for them, they are always in our description box. So I will cut out, and I'm going to use probably the brown one. So you see I did cut out both of them, and you see already also the brown one is looking very nice, but I changed my mind. I am going for the white one because I think it's fitting a little bit more when we make our display inside of the little box. So I will do the white one. So I will Mod Podge this inside, and then we're going to decorate our little box. So you see already I have a couple of things already for decorating our little crate, but you see already he is very plain. We need to distress it a little bit. I'm going to use again my permanent marker, but you can do it like I always say with some paint. I will do most of the sides, of course, a little bit, just go over it to let it give you a feeling that it's already very old. So I'm going to go over all the sides, and then I show you how that is looking like. So you see already this is the black color, and now I'm going to use the brown, and I'm going to do the brown a little bit over, like I always say, over the black color, at least if I get my, my lid up. So I'm going to do little pieces with the brown, just go over a little bit of the black, so little pieces in between. I will do the rest, and then I show you how my crate finally turns out. So you see already this is a little bit how I distress my little box, but of course you can do it any way you like. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to glue a little bit of glue inside, and then I'm going to place some styrofoam or oasis inside of my box, so it will stick in the right place. And I'm going to cut out open the top. I would always say de bovenkant in Dutch, but so in Dutch, the top means the bovenkant. So you learn also a little bit of Dutch. So I will glue this and then we're going to make our display. So you see already, this is how it is looking like inside. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take some pieces of my eucalyptus and I'm going to place on each side of the corners. I place a little branch, and of course I'm going to try to squeeze it in as much as I can. So I'll do it this way in the corner, a little bit this way, just do it a little bit sideways, and of course this one, and squeeze it in. So you have 4 on each corners already. I have 2 leftovers, so I'm going to do 1 in the middle over here. I'm going to do 1 over here. So you have now 6 of them. What I'm going to do now, I have a lot of this greenery. It's a little bit with white and lighter greenery. So I am really squeezing it a little bit. I'm squeezing it a little on top, I mean this way, and I'm going to do 1 in this corner. Of course, I use this one later. I'm going to do 1 in this corner. I'm going to do a 1 over here in this corner. And of course, try to squeeze it as far as you can, because I always love a little bit that's a little bit lower than such a high centerpiece. And of course we're going to do this one. Now we are going to take this one and we are going to, of course, try to get it also in the middle, but a little bit sideways against this eucalyptus. And now we're going to do this one a little bit sideways, but a little bit towards this eucalyptus place. Now you have also 6 over here. So 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 and then 1. So now we are going to get our lavender, and I have the lavender in white, yellow and any color. So I'm going to place a little bit in the middle and a little bit, not in the middle, but a little bit to the right and a little bit to the left. So you have 2 pieces over here. Now again, I have enough of the white and I'm going to place also 2 over here. Now I have the yellow lavender and I'm going to do 1 a little bit sideways this way, 1 a little bit sideways this way, and a little bit sideways this way, and of course a little bit this way. So you see already we get already a nice full display. And this is how the sides is looking like. What I'm going to do, I also have 2 of the little bit, yeah, point greenery, at least they point in the direction. I'm going to do this one over here and this one over here. So what we're going to do, because I make mine a little bit towards one side because I have them in a corner. Now I'm going to take some of my lemon, and I did some little pick of my lemon on the underside of our lemon. So I'm going to place them inside, of course, on each corner 1, and also over here, and 1 over here. And they can be a little bit lower because that's you don't have to see them. And if you want to have more, you see already I have lots of more. Now I have some little pieces of this greenery, and now I'm going to try to fill up a little bit of the spaces. They are still open and I see a couple of the spaces. So I am always looking for little greenery you can fit inside of here. And I'm going to pull off this greenery and this one also, so to fill up the gaps, because you don't want to see the oasis anymore. So just place it in here. And we leave a little space open for our little sign, of course. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take now my piece of ribbon. I'm going to cut out at least, I think, yeah, how you can, 20 centimeters, I think, a little bit. I'm just going to cut it off. I'm going to make a fishtail. You see already I have my fishtail. What I'm going to do, I'm going to push it a little bit sideways. This way, maybe I think I can cut it better open. That's most of the time a little bit better to get it sideways. Just squeeze a little bit and just make a nice end. What I'm going to do, take an elastic band. This is so easy if you want to just little pieces of your ribbon inside of it. You can use, of course, I use this ribbon, but you can use any ribbon you like. I will make again another one. And I will, again, we'll cut it open. I will make a fishtail. Just a simple fishtail. Just cut it. Pull it again sideways. And just squeeze it. This is a ribbon with wire, so this is a little bit easier than you have it without wire. So just again do a piece of elastic band on top of it, and it never will go anywhere in your display. So again, get your display and just move it in one piece on the sides and just pull it inside of here. This is one, and now we are going to do the other one, of course, on the other side, and we're going to place it inside of here. And you see already, now you have again 2 pieces of the ribbon, and now we only need our sign. So you see, this is our so simple and easy made display. And of course, here we have our little sign, and we are going to just place it in the middle. And it doesn't matter how, you're just going to place it in and it will stick in place. So I will show you now the finished result. And here you see the end result of our woolen reuse crate, and I am so happy how it turned out. And especially the distressing, I think it looks a little like old, but I don't know. I let you decide. For now, I am so happy you were here and doing this DIY together with me. So I hope you enjoyed and got a little bit inspiration from this DIY. We hope to see you in our next DIY.